Hello again, YouTube. Y'all know I appear on the camera being myself, crooked teeth. Sometimes the beard is all messed up, but you know what? Y'all starting to tune in because y'all want the truth. And now when I freshen it up, don't stop tuning in, but don't worry about that. Cause y'all create narcissism when y'all start worrying too much about that. When you watch somebody that's talking on YouTube, the main thing that you should be focusing on is what they say. So we finna get into it on this, because it's a lot of varying opinions about what I'm gonna talk about on this video, and this gonna be the last video for today. I know I say that sometimes, but then I come up with other topics and I say, you know what, let me go ahead and get this out the way. So I want to talk about the dating thing, the going out on dates. Would I advise it? Wait, hold on. Let me get situated here because I'm driving. Man, wait, hold on. Okay. As far as going out on dates, would I advise it? No. But in some cases, nothing wrong with it. We're going to talk about those cases. Me personally, because of how people gaslight so much now, you got to be careful in trying to have friends and being needy for friends. Because people are so evil and impulsive, and they gaslighters, and all of these negative characteristics and character traits. So you got to be careful with people. You got to be no matrix. You got to be a no matrix person. Man, my fro is looking wacky too. Man, it's a bad day looks wise. I don't feel no different. So I wouldn't advise going out on dates, because they're, like I said, the negative behavior characteristics. You got women that'll try to plan their week out to make sure they got food because they broke, so on and so forth. Who, if you do go out on dates, who should it be? Me personally, again, this is truth man opinion. Even though some of what I'm saying is the truth, this is more opinion based. I think the ones you already established yourself with that are into you and you got in them, pause, them the ones that you really should be, like, if you're going to take somebody to the movies, or if you're going to take somebody out, them the ones that should be. Now here's another scenario. Now, if you one of them dudes that you just out here, you ain't trying to have no standard stuff, you just want to smash, then if you're going to take them to all of this stuff, you should establish some guidelines right then and there. So if they try to renege on you, then you can just block them and just leave them alone. Or, y'all know what I always tell y'all. Be willing to leave somebody alone. I don't care if they got the most grip and moisture in the United States of America. You gotta be willing to leave them alone. Don't get sprung. If they don't do you right, turn them loose. But in terms, like I say, that's how I would do it. Like, I would have to really like you, like, knowing what I know about today's world, to like just try to impress women. Because y'all know I tell y'all all the time, man, don't be telling them how much you make, and don't even tell them where you work. For what? So if you put them moves on her, she'll be up at your job embarrassing you. Don't even tell them where you work for a while. Learn how to be assertive. Like, why you keep asking me where I work? You looking for a meal ticket, you dealing with the wrong person. No man should want gold diggers. That should be, people say no to single mothers. I say no to gold diggers. If you're gonna deal with a gold digger or something, you might as well just pay right up front. Get what you want, pay up front, and then move around. See, this is why I say everybody is kind of right in their takes. Whether it's the game guys like Mr. Lucario or the bisexuals, BUI sexuals like Coach Greg Adams. Everybody is right to a sense. Because if you gonna why would I deal with a gold? Why would I marry a gold digger? Okay, that's just common sense. Like, why would somebody marry a gold digger when you can just get what you want and leave her alone? Now, if she just likes things, but she's into you, that's not really being a gold digger. A gold digger is somebody who only gets with you for what she wants. That's a gold digger. Because you have what she wants. She gets with you. And she doesn't have to like you. She likes what you got to offer. That's a gold digger. And in my mind, yeah, I know I done talk about this. Gold diggers, strippers, and porn stars are all the same to me. They all the same. Because think about it. Okay, let's say you get with a gold digger, right? And let's say she went with four NFL players before you, and now she's with you. Okay, how is she any different than a stripper or a porn star? How? Explain this one to me. If she, okay, so let's just say one of them ones down there in California, or over there in California, down there in Miami, done dated rappers, athletes, this, that, and she's completely honest about it. How is she any different from those other two groups of women? To me, she's not. She's not. Like, I believe in avoiding gold diggers just like you avoid 304 type women, period. Like, well, most of y'all. I think you got to throw them in that category because those are the ones that's going to cost you the most money when it's all said and done. So you got to throw them in that category. And that's why you don't always leave with your wallet. You don't, okay, these women will date you from Monday to Sunday. They will. And that's why like I said, I wouldn't recommend going out on dates. What I would recommend is if, let's say and I wouldn't recommend them coming to your house. Meet them somewhere else. Go to the park. Go to the mall. Go to the mall. Do something else. But anyway, we could close this video. I got to take this call. Thanks for watching. I wouldn't recommend it. Especially when you first meet somebody. But if you already know them, that's different. And nothing wrong with it. If you know them like Adam knew Eve, hey, nothing wrong with it. But thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the Sunday sermon.